You are welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making this soft and fluffy pound cake recipe. If you are new here, welcome to Vicky in the kitchen. Now let's get into it. So to start, I'm going to line my baking pan with some margarine. If you have butter, you can use that as well. If you have parchment paper, you can just line it with some butter or margarine and put your parchment paper in there. But today I am using flour for this. So after lining it, I'll just pour some flour in there. Then I'll shake the pan to let the flour distribute evenly, and then I will set it aside. So here we have the second pan as well. I'll shake the flour out into the bowl, and then that is it. So going forward, I'm going to be using margarine for this recipe. You can use butter. Just note that if you're using unsalted butter, you may want to adjust the salt to your taste, okay? So margarine or butter should be at room temperature. You should make sure that it's not cold and it's not about to melt. It should just be at room temperature. I'll be mixing this with some sugar, but before that, I just want to mix it for it to loosen up a little bit so that it can be easy to mix with the sugar. I'll add the sugar in at once and then begin to whisk it until it becomes very light and fluffy. So when you are mixing this, you can use your hand whisk or a very heavy wooden spatula, okay? But as and when you are mixing, make sure you are stirring your mixing bowl down and on the sides to make sure that everything is mixing beautifully. You will notice that the mixture is changing from yellow to this pale white color. And then when you mix it and you carry the mixture and you drop it, it's easy to drop. That's when you know that you've achieved that light and fluffy consistency, okay? So make sure everything is well mixed and then proceed to the next step. I'm cracking in some room temperature eggs. Crack them separately, please, because sometimes you can get eggshells and then bad eggs. So in order to avoid all that, when you crack it separately, your eggs come out clean like this and you can be sure of a good cake. So add them in one by one and then mix it until it comes together. Then you want to use your spatula to clean out your mixing bowl just to be sure that everything is mixing evenly. So if you are watching me to this point and you've not subscribed yet, sweetheart, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us to reach wider audience. And if you've not liked the video, this is your chance to give the video a like so that we can reach wider audience. Thank you so much. So I'm adding some vanilla and pineapple extracts before I add the last egg. You may flavor with any flavoring of your choice, but this combination is really good. You should try it, okay? So I'm going to mix it until it's well combined. You will notice that when you are done adding the eggs, the mixture looks a bit broken, like it's not combined well, but that's just how it is, okay? So just make sure you are mixing it until it's well combined. Then you want to clean out your bowl, make sure that everything is mixing beautifully. The next thing we are going to do is to add the flour. So usually with pound cake, you can use cake flour or all-purpose flour. I'm using soft flour or cake flour for this. So I'm adding some baking powder, salt, and nutmeg. You may omit the nutmeg if you do not want, but I'm telling you, it adds some nice flavor to this. So mix it very well and then begin to add it to the batter in batches. So you want to alternate with the flour and some milk until everything is very well done. I'm doing this in 3 batches, okay? So I want to take this opportunity to thank all my returning subscribers for your love and support on my channel, guys. I'm really grateful. Thank you for engaging in the content. Thank you for liking the videos, commenting, sharing. I'm really grateful, okay? Thank you so much. Don't stop doing it. It really encourages me on the content space. So I did this in 3 batches, as you can see on the screen. So you just want to use a spatula to fold it in, just like I'm showing you, and clean the sides to make sure that everything is mixing beautifully, okay? So this is the last batch. Now we are done mixing, and I'm just showing you how I'm folding it in real time, and then we are done. Okay, at this point you want your oven to be preheating at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then you are going to pour your batter into your various cake tins. You may use a big cake tin at once and pour everything in there, or be like me, I just wanted to have a feeling of 2 cakes. So that's why I divided the batter into 2. So after you are done dividing the batter, you make sure that the bowl is empty. You don't want any excess batter in here, okay? I'm making sure that every single thing is added in here. So after that, I'm going to use the spatula to flatten the top of the mixture just to ensure that it bakes evenly, okay? And I'm going to tap it to remove all the excess air. After that, I'm going to bake this in my preheated oven for 1 hour, and once I'm back, you will see how beautiful it turned out. Very good. And to show if it's ready, you can insert your skewer in the middle like I'm doing, and if it comes out clean, you know it is ready. Let it cool for 10 minutes and then take it out of the baking pan, and then let it cool completely before you cut into the cake. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this recipe. It was very soft and fluffy and delicious. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. God bless you so much. See you in my next video. Bye.